Everyone's talking about what the royal baby will be named, and with the palace yet to give us any clues, it's got me wondering. I wonder a lot. What wouldn't be an appropriate name for a future king? What wouldn't you go for? I decided to go out and get some advice from my mates here at 9. Take a look. Michael Dalton, I know you're there researching. You're probably researching what they're going to call the baby. What shouldn't they call this new baby?
Well, Ken, I like to go on the odds, and at the moment William Hill is giving me about 5,000 to 1 on Cy or North. Sounds like a good bet to me.
What name shouldn't they call this child? Ben?
Sally.
And some shockers, haven't there, Ken? I think Blanket would be one to avoid. Also Prince as a first name, because then he'd be Prince of Cambridge. But I think Bert would be a contender because it's Bert Newton's birthday today.
All right, King Bert.
Albert. Oh. King Albert, there you go.
Kevin, for obvious reasons. Kenny, yes. Kevin, no.
Breddy, I wouldn't call it Breddy.
Breddy.
Not Breddy, not Prince Breddy. Or Liberace, because I know it's very popular at the moment. It's coming back into vogue.
Look, I'd caution them against Carl. I know that King Carl has a sort of a ring to it, but very bad precedent has been set there.
King Dick.
Thank you very much.
Peter Overton, what shouldn't they call this child?
Ken. Prince Ken. It doesn't work. No, it should be called Peter. Prince Peter. It's got alliteration, it's got class, it's got style, it's got presence. He'll be the king. King Peter, the first.
I think really we've got to consider the history. And seeing the baby's grandpop is Charles Philip Arthur George. His dad is William Arthur Philip Louis. And if you think about this, the royal couple is likely to have their first tour away to Australia with the baby. Well, perhaps they'll further ingratiate themselves by doing the right thing by the Aussies. And how about this for a name? Ned, Flynn, Jack, Kenneth. Don't you think that's got a ring to it? Kenneth?
Only my mother calls me Kenneth, and when I'm in trouble. I'm glad I asked.